So, Collector's Cardhouse, a store owned by YouTubers PokeDean and PokeChloe, has featured a lot in their videos that they have these mystery boxes.
We also have these, which we made, mystery boxes. They were like Christmas presents. Obviously, it's not Christmas anymore, but...
We got a few mystery boxes left that we wrapped up for Christmas.
And unlike seeded mystery products online where there's like a floor and a chase, these are huge packaged boxes full of Pokemon product that adds up to either 500, 750 or £1,000.
I just want to show you guys that we have one more mystery box available. It's currently a £750 mystery box. That's going to wrap it up. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. Remember, enter the giveaway for the poster collection prismatic box. Leave a like,
I'm getting that stuff.
Comment,
yeah, that's right. I went to visit Collector's Cardhouse earlier in the year, and I picked myself up a £750 mystery box. I spent so much money. Oh, it better be worth it. Oh. Now, a bit of a disclaimer. I saw another YouTuber open £1,000 mystery box from Collector's Cardhouse. It was a YouTuber called Max Does Pokemon. His video is really good. I suggest you check it out. But as you can see, the comments were full of straight up hate towards Chloe and Dean, saying it was a scam and that he got shafted. I mean, the comment, absolutely scammed. Chloe and the store should be ashamed of themselves. Absolute robbery, disgusting. That seems insanely over the top, and I'm going to prove that it's over the top later on in the video with a price breakdown. We will cover the price breakdown of all the individual things from my mystery purchase, but also cover Max's mystery purchase and debunk some of the hate comments on there. So if you've just clicked on this video to hate on them, all I ask is you at least wait until you've watched the price breakdown, and then you can come up with your own conclusions. And to be clear, this is just a disclaimer because on this channel, I enjoy opening Pokemon cards. We leave the nitty-gritty price stuff till the end and make sure we're having fun whilst opening the Pokemon cards. So here we are with the £750 mystery box from Collector's Cardhouse, and I cannot wait to get into this. There are so many different Pokemon products that could add up to £750, so I'm just gonna get started. I'm assuming that it's not just like one big product and that there is a box underneath this Christmas wrapping paper. Oh, what? I've ripped it now. There's no going back. Open here. So let's open here. I wonder if there's gonna be an order or whether it's all just gonna be like open and there. Oh, okay, wait, it's just gonna be open and there. Okay, hold. I'm gonna hold it up like this and take things out from the top one by one. So the first thing is so sick, a Totodile plushie, which is extra cool. First of all, it's the special Pocket Monster ones that have, I don't know if you can hear, they have bean bags or whatever it's called, so that it's weighted at the bottom so it will sit down, which I really appreciate. I love this. I want to get one of Trico like this. But since we've got the announcement for Legends ZA starters, this is extra topical as well, which is cool. Totodile, you can chill there. Hell yeah. All right, and I'm just going to be taking from the top of what we get. And this, oh, hell yeah, is a Fusion Strike and Astral Radiance trio, all three of the Galarian birds, and a really cool coin. I think I'm just going to open things as I go along, so let's start with this. The reason that I'm not really going to be caring about money too much, apart from the fact that I don't tend to, is everything is going to lose its value almost instantly because I'm going to be opening it straight away. I've got a bunch of Galarian bird promos from opening loads of the Crown Zenith tins. And also I bought a bunch of them in a collection because I think they look really cool. And you get this really nice, I know he's Farfetch'd. Surfetched, is that what he is? This weird, the Galarian form. And then a pack of Astral Radiance and a pack of Fusion Strike. I'm assuming there is going to be a lot to go through in this video, so I'm just going to be opening it relatively quick. In fact, I'm not even going to do the pack trick. Let's see if we get... Oh, wait, yo! Speaking of Galarian birds, Galarian Zapdos. Is this an alt art? Or is this just the art? Either way, it looks sick. I love that. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, and that doesn't even fill the rare slot. We get a Mesprit as well. That's kind of cool. And then Fusion Strike. It would be insane that out of this random 2-pack blister, we get 2 hits from Sword and Shield, right? That would almost be unheard of. Oh, I'm doing the pack trick. Apparently, we're doing this like a normal pack. All right. My autopilot kicked in. So, but we don't have time for this video. There's too many packs to open. We get... Oh, we do get a hit. Nice, an Obstagoon. And that Goomy is pretty sick with the reverse. All right, that was a really sick first thing. Let's see what else we get. Okay, we get some sleeves. Interesting. That's definitely not contributing much to the £750, but it is still cool. Give me some Pokemon stuff. There's definitely some box here. Oh, nice. A Terrastival Festival box. This is really sick. Okay. I'm worried of the amount of products that there might be. This whole box might just be different packs of stuff. I don't know how many things I want to open up in this video, so I will put this to the side for now, and maybe at the end we'll open it depending on how much there is. Because I can feel a booster box of something. Oh, yo, but we do get a Lost Origin pack, but yo, we get Burning Shadows. That's well cool. A Sun and Moon pack. Very nice. It's not the greatest Sun and Moon pack, but hey, a pack is a pack, you know? Let's start off with the Lost Origin. Now, Lost Origin, that's another partner set. The same as Astral Radiance, right? This goes with Legends EA, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Well, the code card spoiled us. But let's see, we still have a chance of getting the Galarian spot, but we do not in this pack. What about Burning Shadows? I have no idea the trick. The card trick with Burning Shadows is probably 4 still, but I won't be doing it with this pack. Burning Shadows was one of the packs that I got from PokeRev in my PokeRev opening video, and I looked up the cards that you can get in it, and I can't remember what cards there were. So we'll have to see. Alolan Grimer, okay, is the reverse, which means this will be the holo. Holy shit, yo, Charizard GX, what the hell? That's sick. Oh my god. That's got to be one of the top hit boys, right? A Charizard GX? This is another example that I mention a lot. If I went to look up the price of this now, it would probably not be as expensive as I value this card, right? I'm valuing this card at like a couple, like 50 to 100 pounds worth of excitement, you know? I'm as excited pulling this as I would be pulling like the Gardevoir from Paldean Fates, because I think that looks so sick. Hell yeah, dude. All right, the pulls have been good this video. Let's see what else we've got in here. I'm trying not to look. Okay, another Lost Origin. Oh, and 2 more Sun and Moon. Wait, yo, what the hell? We got a lot of blisters. All right, let's do the same thing I just did. Lost Origin first, and then the Burning Shadows. Last Lost Origin pack, we got that Galarian Zapdos, which is really nice. And this pack, I forgot which direction it goes. We don't get anything decent, as far as I can tell. Yeah, because of the white code card. Dude, that sucks. I'm so glad they changed up the white code card thing, because now it's just easy to know if you get a hit or not, and it ruins the pack opening experience, right? Obviously, I care about the art of all of the cards, but I don't care about the art of all the cards equally. I definitely prefer the bigger, cooler looking art, you know? I think that's the case with most people. Oh, this Wobbuffet. Why is Wobbuffet kind of bad? What the hell? Sorry, well, moving on. That Wobbuffet was looking at me some type of way, and I don't know how to explain why. So, Dabbing Duskull, we will move on. We get a reverse Po-Town, and oh, dude, Butterfree, this art looks amazing. Is that Butterfree pregnant? Sorry, why am I viewing the cards like this? Another Burning Shadows pack. Oh, nice, a Charmander. Well, I mean, we've already got the Charizard, so honestly, out of Burning Shadows, I don't know what else. Like I said, I can't really remember what I would like. I've got the card that I think I would like the most, to be honest, so... Oh my god, that Marill as a knitted little dude? That's cute as hell. I think I've said this before, but they should do like a fully knitted card. Or a Lucario reverse. And a Heracross. Dude, that looks amazing. I know it's not a holo, but it doesn't matter. That looks so sick. I'm going to try and pull out something else. I see a sealed thing at the back. What is this? Is this... Okay, it's just a graded card. For a graded card. And it's turquoise. That's one of my favorite colors. That's so sick. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Again, that's like just an accessory. So in my opinion, I'm happy with the plush, but the sleeves and the accessories makes me feel a bit less, you know, happy overall. Oh, here's a tin. Let's have a look. Yo! An old Gyarados tin. Is this a Hidden Fates? It is a Hidden Fates tin. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's sick. Okay, my Hidden Fates tin is going to go over to the side as well. I want to see what the booster box is, because we're probably going to open the booster box, and that's a lot of packs. And there is some other stuff at the back, so I'll save the booster box till last. Oh, we've been spoiled, but that's so sick. Yo. a Leafeon VMAX Gem Mint 9. Well, not Gem Mint, sorry. Mint 9. The alt art from Evolving Skies. Dude, that's so sick. I've opened so many Evolving Skies and I've never had a single alt art, so it's so sick to get one and in a PSA 9. Hell yeah, that's well cool. Okay, wait, we kind of cooked. Minus the booster box, I think that is everything. Oh yeah, and this last Lost Origin pack. So we got 3 Lost Origin and 3 Burning Shadows. The Giratina that we want, or the Giratina. I've spoiled myself again. No, we don't get the Giratina this pack. Oh, but we get a Radiant Gardevoir. I forget that you can get stuff in the reverse slot, even if you get a white code card. Dude, that Radiant Gardevoir is well cool. I'll take that. I wish people valued the Radiant cards more, because I value them really highly. But it's more that, like, people will think that I'm an idiot, because they'll be like, why is he getting excited about that card? It's not even worth that much. And I'm like, bro, you don't, that's not why anyone should care about Pokemon cards. Sorry, this is not that video to have that rant. We do have a booster box, which I am going to pull out. It is facing the right way. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay, we get Vivid Voltage, which it's not ranking too high on the Sword and Shield list of booster boxes, I will say. But for me, I love Vivid Voltage because it is the set that I kind of came back into Pokemon briefly for. I've opened a booster box of Vivid Voltage before, and I got like a bunch of amazing rares that I thought were so sick, and everyone thought amazing rares were crazy cool, and I still think they are, but the prices of them tanked for some reason. I genuinely don't know why, because maybe it's because of how readily available Vivid Voltage is and how easy it is to pull the amazing rares. There was just so many of them that people, I don't know, the price of them went down because of the availability. Because in my head, the demand should be there, right? I love the Rayquaza Amazing Rare is so sick, dude. But in terms of an opening, I don't think I am going to open this. Because right now, in this moment, I don't think it's that cool to open Vivid Voltage. But I do think in 2, 3, 5, 10 years, it would be really cool to open a Vivid Voltage, okay? So in the same way that I'm holding on to, where is it? A Brilliant Stars booster box, I think I will also hold on to this Vivid Voltage booster box. Whereas in comparison, I think it would be really fun to open this. First of all, see if we get a God Pack, because I forgot that that's a possibility. But the guarantee is to get at least an SIR. So I've seen people open these packs. I've never opened a Japanese pack of Pokemon cards before. I think you like tear it down from the side, right? Is this what the kids do? Oh, and then you damage all the cards. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe if that's what the kids do, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, and then is there a pack trick? Probably not, right? I don't know how many cards there are even in each set. This Grookey, wait, we don't have this in Prismatic Evolutions. That Grookey's well cool. Oh, this Abra. Oh, wait, and that's the rare. Wait, no, 2 rares? 3? Dude, what the hell are these packs? I don't understand. We got an EX and 2 rare cards. This time, I'm going to try and just open it like I would a normal pack of Pokemon cards. Okay, that's probably the best way. It's a lot slower, so I can understand why the kids are doing it by pulling it down, you know, on whatnot and stuff. But that's not for me. Okay, we get a really cool Flareon, a really cool, I mean, less cool, Moonlight Ursaluna. It's still pretty cool. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, is this our SIR? SIR, it is. Okay, we get the Goldengo SIR. It's a shame that came in the second pack, but it is still really, really sick. It's not an Eevee, and it's not like a Roaring Moon. There are some cooler SIRs that I would have liked, and considering we're guaranteed 1, this is maybe one of the least cool looking ones, because most of the SIRs in this set are pretty cool, but still sick nonetheless. So that's one of the reasons, I've mentioned this before in a video, and people were like, got annoyed at me for saying it. That's one of the reasons why I don't like Japanese packs, is because now, in this box, I'm going through, and I'm basically like, yeah, well, we've pulled the SIR that's guaranteed in the box. Oh, that's a nice Pokeball. Slitherwing. I like that. We've pulled the guaranteed SAR, right? So we're not going to then get another SAR in the box. So every pack that I'm now opening up, I'm kind of like, Yeah, you know, it's alright, I guess, but like, it could be really sick. Now I just want to open another box rather than opening up all these packs. Whereas with English Pokemon, every single pack has a chance of having an SAR in, or SIR. I know it's art rare in Japan, and it's illustration rare in English, but I think they're interchangeable. You know, everyone knows what I'm talking about when I say whatever. Some of the art, though, that they're getting in this is really cool, really nice. I prefer it to the Prismatic Evolutions that we got. I don't know. What is the difference there? Can someone explain that in the comments? Because I don't really understand. I know that the Japanese sets come out before ours, and usually ours are like a combination of two different sets. Oh, we do get a Pokeball. Oh, we got loads of cards there. What the hell? We got 4 hits? I'll take it. I thought it was 2 and then an EX, but we got a Pokeball in between. That's very nice. I always thought that English sets were a combination of 2 Japanese sets. Sometimes they only do 1, but I've never seen like an English set. I mean, apart from this one, so maybe there's more that exist. An English set that is a Japanese set, but also has like cards that I don't think we've ever had in English. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We get what's this called? An Ace Spec and a Roaring Moon, whatever he's got, gouging something or other. Sorry, I had to take a little bit of a break. My food's arrived, so this pack opening will have to end abruptly. Well, I mean, after I finish opening these packs. Yo, Jolteon EX, very nice. So we've got 2 Pokeballs, I think, so far, which means we're expecting 1 more Pokeball. We could get a Master Ball. Oh, okay, another Pokeball. So I think that means we're not going to get a Master Ball. Dude, this Frostlass. Damn. I wish... We're missing out with this art. Are we going to get this art at another point? Or do we just miss out on that shit? Maybe we've already had it, and it's just from sets that I haven't opened up that much. Either way, we're going to be opening up this last pack of the box. We've had every... See, again, this is why I don't like Japanese packs, because we've had every Pokeball rare. We've had the SAR. They're the things that are guaranteed. So I know, pretty much, that there's nothing cool in this last pack. Right? Like, this Vaporeon art looks very cool. The art of the cards looks very cool, but hit-wise, it makes me appreciate the pack less, because I'm not looking out for the hit, because I know that we didn't get one, you know? Okay, that box done with. Here are all the hits, the rares and the EXs from this box. Couple cool EXs, like the Eevee, for example. This Relicanth looks really nice as well. I like the artwork. That would be nice as an art rare, you know, filling up the whole card. And then the Pokeball rares, we got the Slitherwing, Night Stretcher, I think it's called, and something capsule, ability capsule, maybe, I don't know. But the Pokeball red, like, reverse does look really cool. And then, of course, we got our Goldengo, plus the other hits from this box. We got a Radiant Gardevoir, a Charizard GX, which I think may be the coolest hit for me out of this whole entire box. This Galarian Zapdos looks really cool too. And then the 3 promos from that blister. Not to mention the really, really sick pull of this Leafeon PSA 9. This looks clean. I'm looking at it up close. Sorry, it's not on camera. I would want to maybe break that out and resubmit, because it doesn't look like it has a single, like, the centering is insane. The corners look amazing. Unless there's like one glaring like issue on the surface that is hard to see, dude, I can't see anything wrong with this card. It looks amazing. It's just crazy it didn't get a 10, but even a 9, this is a huge card. Any alt art from Sword and Shield is big, so an alt art Evolving Skies is actually really cool. And then of course this Hidden Fates tin, which I really, really, really want to open, even if it's just for that Gyarados GX promo. You know what? Fuck it. I was going to hold off and wait and eat my food. I'm going to let my food go cold, bro. I'm opening this shit right now. I got to open it for the video, right? Oh my god. Well, the seal's already cracked, so I have to open everything now. And look at this promo. Oh my god, dude. I am so happy that I've opened this. I mean, I was going to open it at some point, but I'm happy that I decided to open it for the video. Oh, look at this. I thought there was a big mark on it for a second, and then realized that's a water droplet on the art. That looks so sick. And when we have 4 Hidden Fates packs, holy, can you imagine if we get the shiny Charizard? I mean, I don't know off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure that would be worth like the $750 by itself. Maybe not. Who knows? Right, first Hidden Fates pack. I have no idea what the pack trick is. And I don't even know, is there a code card? I think there is. Yes, there's a code card. We won't check just in case. And I'm going to do 3. This is an energy. It's 4. It's 4. It's 4. I was peeking the back to see if it was an energy. It's supposed to be 4. Okay. Koga's Trap. Misty's Cerulean City Gym. Dude, I forgot that all of this is like Kanto shit. Lieutenant Surge's Strategy. Paras. Caterpie. Charmander. Wait, is it all Gen 1? Am I insane? Am I brain dead? Clefairy. Psyduck. Yo, that reverse Electrode looks crazy cool. Is that reverse rare? I think it is. And just a regular rare Jolteon. But damn, that Jolteon looks cool. Okay, wait. I am so hyped. I forgot how cool fucking Hidden Fates is. I'm crazy. I recently graded, actually, with Ace, a hit from this set. The Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos, like, trio card. Not like the big hit or the stained glass one, just the regular one, because, dude, it looks fucking amazing. And with the Ace label on it, it looks so good. So my Ace grading video will be coming out very soon. If not, it's already out. I don't really know the release schedule. Oh, yo, we get an Alolan Vulpix shiny. That looks so cute. That's maybe one of the best shiny cards to pull. And another Jolteon rare? Okay. Dude, that's so sick. Oh my god, sleeving that right now. All right, 2 packs left. This one has the artwork of the 3 birds, which means we're guaranteed the 3 birds, right? That's how that works. Magmar, Charmeleon, Jinx. Dude, they did something crazy when they made Jinx. You know, like, why would they go through all that? Oh, Eevee, that art's nice. Even that Clefairy, I don't like Clefairy. That Clefairy art's pretty cool. Yo, the reverse Clefable, that looks really sick. Why Clefable kind of tubby? They've been eating. Oh, and a regular rare Lapras. Well, that Lapras playing with the ball, very cute. Okay, so technically, we got 1 shiny, which is nice. But technically, we've had no hits. Am I correct in saying that? Right? We've had no holos in any of the 3 packs so far. If we get no hits at all the whole time, honestly, I'd be okay with that as long as we get another shiny. We don't need a holo as long as we get a shiny. That's all I care about. I love shiny Pokemon, so I am going to be in love with this shiny. Sorry, this shiny. Oh, it's not a shiny. It's just a reverse Magmar and no hit! Dude, no! The Charizard dream is over. Well, it's not, because we got a really cool Charizard right here, dude. The Charizard GX, and the tin was worth opening just for this Gyarados GX. So, look-wise, we didn't pull very well, but I genuinely think, like, I don't know the exact prices of things off the top of my head, but I think this was easily worth my money. It was worth my money value-wise for me, the amount of product that I got, stuff to open, plus the Vivid Voltage box. Granted, it is Vivid Voltage, but I happen to have a connection with Vivid Voltage, so it's good for me, and this Totodile plush is, like, extra cute. So all in all, I think that's pretty worth it. I've also been to Collector's Cardhouse twice now, and they've always been super nice. I'm really glad that you guys appreciate the videos, though, and thank you very much for subscribing. And if you haven't, if you watched this far, why are you not subscribing? Dude, subscribe. What the hell? What's wrong with you? Anyway, I'm gonna go eat my food. That's probably really cold now. So, I'm back to do the price breakdown of everything we got from the mystery box that you guys just saw me open. Originally, when I was making this video, I wasn't going to include anything about a price breakdown because, like I said in the video, for me, price of it doesn't matter so much. If I have enough money to spend £750 on a mystery box, then caring about the minutiae of, like, pound for pound seems a bit silly. But like I mentioned at the start of the video, the reason that I wanted to actually talk about this was Max Does Pokemon's video, and the amount of comments that talked about Collector's Cardhouse negatively, saying that it's a letdown for £1,000. And the top 3 comments all being like, this is bad, it's a scam, robbery. So I wanted to jump the gun and stop those comments from happening on my video, because I don't think any of the things that they're saying are true. Like, I'm all for holding people accountable and criticizing things that could be improved. I mean, that's my whole PokeRev series that I've done. But to say the kind of things that these people are saying, it has to come from somewhere at least slightly truthful for it to be classed as criticism. So let's get into the numbers. This here is every product that I got from the mystery box. And here are the comped prices from eBay that I found for each of these individual products. Now, it is worth bearing in mind that these prices that I'm getting are from eBay, which not only is a second-hand website, so therefore the prices would be a bit different if you're buying them from a store. But also the fact that you are buying from a store, most local game stores have quite a bit of a markup on their products. And there are lots of arguments in the Pokemon community as to whether it is okay for game stores to make as much of a markup as they do on certain products. But I believe a little bit of a margin to make up for the fact that they're paying rent and employees and tax. It's very different than a vendor at a card show that pays like £200 for a table. The margin for making profit off things changes considerably when you have a brick and mortar store. I only bring that up to say that all of these products individually, if they were sold separately in the store, then they would almost assuredly be sold for a higher value than this. And I'm not just saying from Collector's Cardhouse, I'm saying from most local game stores, because these prices that I have found are from eBay. But even with that, the total price from eBay last sold is £705, and I paid £750. So technically, I lost £45 worth of value. Now, personally, I believe that that is way within the bounds of like, if they were going to sell all these products, they would definitely make more than £45 extra if they sold all these separately. So personally, as I'm buying a mystery product, I don't necessarily expect to get like a one-to-one exact amount of like 750. I'm fine with it being a little bit less, and I think this is more than fair. It's definitely not constituting a scam. Now, there could be a criticism to this, which is where I think some of the comments are coming from when they called it a scam and disgusting and robbery, which is insane. I think the sentiment comes from some of the products that are included. The Vivid Voltage booster box, the Burning Shadows packs, those both feel like things that in general in the Pokemon community, no one is really like buzzing over, right? So I think there is an element for Collector's Cardhouse of trying to not necessarily offload product that they wouldn't be able to sell as frequently, but include a variety of things. Some, like the Terrestrial Festival box and the Hidden Fates tin, and the Leafeon from Evolving Skies. Some very cool product, along with some equally valuable product that is less desirable and might be sat on a shelf for a little bit longer. Is that valid criticism of this product? Yes, I think so. Does it constitute the whole entire thing being robbery and a scam? Definitely not. But none of those comments were talking about the product that I received. They were talking about the product that Max received. So I decided to do a price breakdown of his mystery box to see if the comments had any weight. And what I ended up seeing is actually his box that was £1,000 that he paid for ended up being worth more than £1,000, 1,220. However, Max's video was made 4 months ago. So if you take into consideration those prices, which I did, and when I say I did, I was like kind of rough about it. It's hard to go back and find the exact prices for things in the UK. TCG Player doesn't work really as like a one-to-one. UK prices are very different to US prices, and Card Market has a graph, but the graph is shit. So I guesstimated at the values of the highest products and what they were at the time when he received the box, and that came to £900, which, yes, is that less than £1,000? Definitely. Is it to the point where it is like robbery and a scam? No. And just so I don't think I'm going absolutely crazy, I scrolled through the comments in between all of these, this is a scam, this is robbery, blah, blah, blah. And someone actually left a comment doing a price breakdown that was 4 months ago when the video came out. And they came to the exact evaluation that I did at £900. The person then says, given you were taking a gamble buying a box like this, I think getting 75% to 85% or so of the value is fair enough. And I agree. Sure, you can say that you should get exactly the same amount of value in the box that you are paying for, but I would argue the whole point of a mystery product from a company is to make money. And I would imagine what Collector's Cardhouse did was take the prices of the individual products that they would sell, add that up to £1,000 or add that up to £750, put all those products into the mystery box and sell it at that price. So you're not getting like a deal, but you're paying the price that you would for each of those products individually. And the reason that you're getting a mystery product is because for, hey, let's face it, gambling addicts out here like me who like Pokemon cards, because you get the rush of like, oh, what Pokemon card am I going to get? You get exactly the same thing but in a big box, it's like gambling on top of gambling. Except from in this instance, you know that you're guaranteed the gamble isn't on whether you get your values worth. The gamble is on what product you get, what different Pokemon products you get that would add up to that value. And like I said, the discrepancies that we're seeing here with £900 for the £1,000 box and £705 for the £750 box, the discrepancies would be the markup that Collector's Cardhouse or any local game store would add to that product. Honestly, it really sucks that I've had to add this part on the end of what I felt like was a really fun opening video. I just didn't think it was very fair that there would be a ton of comments calling them scum, and I also didn't want to be seen as though I was like censoring people by removing those comments. So I will say now, if you have a fair criticism of this product, by all means leave it in the comments. I'm down for discussions, but if you're just going to straight up say that they're scamming and that they're disgusting and that they're robbers, then your comment's going to get removed and you're going to get banned from the channel, because I believe at this point in the video, if you haven't got anything better to say than those things, then I don't want you around here. And that's it. I've still got my Vivid Voltage in its booster box in a nice little acrylic case. And I meant what I said in the video. I love the amazing rares that are in Vivid Voltage. And dude, imagine if I have a Chonkachu sat in there. That's so sick. I am excited to open that in the future, and I do think there will be a point in like a year, maybe 2 years time, that like it would actually be really cool to open Vivid Voltage. I reckon there has got to be, at some point in the future, a renaissance of the amazing rares, and people will actually care about them other than me. If I think that, actually, maybe I should just buy all the amazing rares now whilst they're cheaper. Shit. Hey, no one buy amazing rares. Let me buy them first. And then, of course, there's the amazing Leafeon alt art, which I just keep on looking at, and I can't see, like, anything wrong with it. I have no idea how this ended up getting a 9 instead of a 10, to the point where I kind of want to resubmit this, because that would be cool, right? Imagine if I crack this slab open, submit it, get a 10, and then like double its value. That'd mean I got a great deal on the mystery box. Hell yeah, I might do that, you know? Oh, what's this? The videos that are popping up here? That's crazy. Maybe you should click one of them. Wow, click them. Bye.